greatly appreciate it. I will be always in debt and for your support. I'm very happy. Today I want to actually take a different approach since the airdrops have been decreasing in demand or supply. Let's say that demand is always available. I mean, really huge for airdrops, but the supply has been diminished. There's no airdrops, new airdrops available. I actually found this very interesting information that might be beneficial for you, and it's actually security freeze. A security freeze, often known as a credit freeze, limits access to your Experian credit report, helping protect you against identity theft. I have seen many people questioning and wondering how they can protect themselves from malware and phishing and con artists and hackers from, their identity and the credit and everything. This is a way you do it, and that's the reason why I brought it and bringing it in today. And you can manage your freeze for free. Why? Well, you used to have to pay for credit freeze at the three major credit bureaus. A federal law enacted in September 2018 prohibits Equifax, Experian, and TransUnion from charging a fee to freeze your credit. A credit freeze prevents new creditors from reviewing your credit report, making it more difficult for identity thieves from taking out credit on your name. Go to Equifax, Experian, and TransUnion to initiate the freeze and find out more about how it works, which I'm gonna show you in a moment. Also, I wanted to add that you can check with your state attorney general office or consumer protection bureau to find out whether your state offers additional consumer protections on security freeze beyond what the federal law provides. Now, how can you check your credit freeze? If you view your credit report through annualcreditreport.com, you will see a statement on the report indicating the freeze. You could also call Experience to check on your credit report status and add or remove a free. You can contact Experience support at 888 Experian, which is 888 397 3742. I also wanted to explain for those who are wondering that FTC4 production is not being patronized or sponsored by either Experian or any of the major um, 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 majors that been credit report companies out there. Okay, this is just voluntarily that I personally looking out to provide this information to many of you who didn't know that this could be done and for free. Okay, so it's a very valuable information that I thought I should bring to all of you so you taking advantage of it and do your freeze whenever you want, whenever you want or can. Now, since I'm already in experience page, let's actually take a look at it and move forward to certain concerns right here. How to freeze or unfreeze your Experian credit file, which it will be the same thing with the other Equifax and TransUnion. One, you sign up for a free Experience account, which you can get started already here, the top right corner section, and I'm gonna put the URL down below to the video description so you can come to this page and check it out on your own. Two, you gotta place a freeze to limit access to your Experian credit file. That's once you get into the account. And three, unfreeze or schedule the data anytime. And number four, of course, and final, get alerts when you freeze status changes. Okay? Very simple 4 steps that you can actually follow in order to get your credit freeze or unfreeze. Now, security freeze frequently asked questions, which is really important to follow up with. How long does a security freeze last? A security freeze will remain on your credit file until you remove it. This is why, if I said before, that you can freeze and freeze. Alright, next, how can I freeze my credit file? You can permanently remove, lift a security freeze on your credit file with one click, or schedule an unfreeze for a specific time period. Next, do you need a PIN to manage a security freeze? You no longer need a PIN to manage your credit freeze with Experian. All you need is a free Experian account to manage your freeze, which you can get in the top right corner section, which I show it to you get started. How long does it take to place or remove a security freeze? You can freeze and unfreeze your Experian credit files in real time using our online service, which this question is pretty similar to this one right here. Right there. Moving forward. How can I freeze a protected, minor, or incapacitated consumers file? Parents and guardians can freeze the credit files of their children under the age of 16. You can request a minor credit report, fraud alert, or security freeze by mail, sorry. Next question, and I believe final. How do I check to see if my Experian credit report is frozen? Well, this is actually obviously by signing up for a free account. You can view your credit freeze status and take action. If you already have an account, just get in and take action. Security freeze, education, and advice. I am definitely not gonna go through all these because I just don't want to bother you with too much intel. This is why I would rather prefer to put the video URL, this page website, into the video URL description that you see down below, and from there you can come in here and check this on your own pace. Alright, for those who like to read a lot, there's a lot of material to read about this and learn from, as you can see. Okay, so if you have further concerns, please don't hesitate to write down below. If you went for this and you did it, please share with us how was your experience. Did you like it? Did you feel lonely? I mean, it's a good thing to do. I guess it all depends who your significant partner is and how, I mean, how things are being managed between you. But uh, let me know. Share with us